Hello everybody, it's Susie here from Ruby Rose Reborns, and I've got a special video here today. But before we get started, I haven't made a video in I think over 2 weeks, I'm not even sure. This is the first day I have really been on the ball for the last 2 weeks. I've had this, my husband is a substitute, and he's retired now, but he can't stay retired. You know how it is. They just get restless and he wants to do something. So he's a substitute and he does special ed in our school district. And he's very good at it. The only problem is when there's a sickness going around like the flu or even COVID, even though we never got it, thank goodness, he will bring it home. And guess who else gets it? Me. And that's exactly what happened this time. I got that cold and it was terrible. I feel like I've coughed my lungs out, you guys. But it's getting better now, so I'm kind of on the ball. But I have, as you've probably guessed, and if you haven't, I'll let you know who this is. This is Gertie. And Gertie is a limited edition of 1,200 babies or kits that Laura Lee Eagles produced a few years ago. And this is her. She is number 625 of 1,200. She's not a sold out edition, but she is a limited edition. So there's no more than 1,200 of her kit around the world, anywhere. Anyway, she's a beautiful doll. She's a beautiful kit. I have quite a few Laura Lee Eagles babies, and they're my favorites. Her and Bonnie Brown are my favorites, period, to Reborn. And I made Gertie here back in, about 2.5 years ago, and I made her for me, for a custom for me. And since it was made for me, and I've been an artist for many years, I just did not spare anything on this little girl because she is a Laura Lee Eagle. She deserves to have the best, and I wanted her in my collection. Well, now I decided I'm going to sell her. And I already listed her on reborns.com, but I thought I would make a video. And at the end of this video and in the description below, you will see the link to reborns.com and her listing, if you are interested in purchasing her. So I'm going to just show you a little bit about her. Anyway, you can see her beautiful face. I'm going to try to do a little, close up and see if that will work. Well, it's gonna work as best as it could, I guess. Anyway, she has blue German glass eyes that were hand blown, and I've done all kinds of things. I've painted her. She's a little bit she's not fair, but she's just kind of what my baby's complexions were like. And you can see she's been painted, mottled, veined. I'm sorry that you can't see everything, but in the pictures on my listing, now let's see if we can get this to come on. Almost did. Apparently not. I'm sorry. But on the pictures on my listing, you will see some close-ups of her veining and mottling and all of that. And I'm going to even back up further. And she has hand-rooted premium Angora mohair, and it's a dark brown. And I always get my mohair from this woman named Susan Nagel. And she just produces the best, most beautiful mohair, and you can see it's shiny parts, it's soft, it's very easy to maintain. She has a lot of it. I like babies with a lot of hair, so I can do things with it. And it's slightly wavy, so you can, you know, do different little curls with it. There she is. You can wet it down and make it straight. You do not have to be afraid of her hair falling out, because I always double seal my dolls. There she is. That's so cute. She wears headbands. And let me give you a look at the back of her head so you can see that I'm not lying, that there's no hair falling out here. And if you want, and as I use my Carol's daughter, so you just know the hair milk. Just gonna do a little bit there, and this little wet brush. Smells good too, that Carol's daughter does. You can do all kinds of little things. You can make it straight. She's just a beautiful little girl. And her little, I just like to whip up her little curlies in the back there. And she has gorgeous hair. She has rooted eyelashes. Just, you know, it's been, and she has this darling, or head turns beautifully. And she's full-limbed, both legs and arms, and I'll just get you down to the arms. I've matted her. You know me and matting. She is completely matted with varnished with there we go, with heat set, Genesis heat set matte varnish. Of course, the little manicure. Those are her. And, yeah, you can't see that, can you? Well, maybe we can see this. There's her little arms. She has veining here, which is a little tough to see in this video, but you can see them in the pictures. And there's her other arm. And I don't want to take her little outfit off because it's really cute. It's a brand new Gymboree outfit. It's size 3 months. There's her doe suede body. You can see that. And that's the one that came with her from Laura Lee Eagles. And there's the price tag and everything for this little Gymboree outfit that, you know, is not in, they're not in business like they used to be. And then she has the one leg that extends. Let me see if I can. Let me see. She's kind of like Saskia in a way. She has the leg that extends. Oh, I'm going to back out so you can see. And she has these cute little sandals on. She's all motted on both legs and has veining. And I'll take her little shoe off. There's her darling little feet. And I don't want to twist her all up. I'll take this shoe off too. There's her little foot. And you can see there's the veining and the mottling. The light is showing kind of like a slight little shine, but there really isn't. Because, you know, this isn't outside, this is inside. She also comes with the belly plate that was made for her and came with her kit. Yeah, let me back that up. And I'll show you. And her belly plate is completely painted, mottled, blushed. She has veins are on it right here. You can see the mottling. It's not easy in this video with these lights, but I do have pictures of it, like I said, that you can go look on reborns.com that I will leave you a link to. And let's see what else about this little girl. She doesn't take a magnetic pacifier, but she does take this little modified pacifier. Right in there. Yep. And she will come with that. And let's see. She will come she will come dressed with this, her cloth diaper. That's I took it off of her just recently to do these pictures and everything. But there's her cloth diaper. She'll have a little onesie on over that. All these things, like this onesie she's been in for a while, and the cloth diaper, because I've had her carefully packed away. You know, because I didn't know what I was going to do with it. Things are changing in my reborn collecting and everything. So she has just been, but this outfit is brand new, still has the tags. The next direct outfit, and I have pictures of her in this, and there's the little cute, darling little blouse, and it has embroidered and appliqued flowers and butterflies on it, and a little princess sleeve or butterfly sleeve, whatever you want to call it. And that comes with these cute little leggings that match, and she looks very cute in it, and I have pictures of that. And she has a cute matching Velcro matching headband. And maybe I'll put her headband on so you can see what she looks like with her headband. Yeah, this is working so well. Anyway, I'm trying to think of anything else that I left out. She has hand-rooted hair. It's sealed on the inside. It's not going to come out. She has no bald spots. You can do lots with this little hair. Curl it straight, put bows, whatever you want in it. She has a modified pacifier. She has glass eyes, hand-rooted lashes, mottling, veining, creasing, and she is a beauty and will make, if anybody out there wants to get a very nice reborn, this is a girl. I mean this is a good purchase for you for a nice reborn that doesn't cost, well, I'll just tell you, the cost of her is $500. And no, I don't do layaway, not on this one. I just don't have time for all that. And I don't do layaway, and I don't sell to anybody under the age of 18. And I ship priority mail. You would pay for shipping, and I would think, you know, the way shipping is now, I would say you should plan on close to maybe $50 for her to be shipped. She's heavy. She's 21 inches, and she's about 5.5 pounds. So she is weighted, of course, with premium. I only use premium fill. I have fiber fill and premium glass beads in there, and it's all through her arms and her legs and her head, and if you decided someday you needed to change her body or something, you could take her head off and you'd pull out exactly what I've done. Nothing will be loose, like no glass beads or sand or any of that crap, but a nice full nylon full of the things, and it's all positioned in there right. And I've reweighted people's babies for them, and I don't mind saying myself that I do a very good job on weighting the babies. All right, so I also have this, so you know I'm not fooling around, and this isn't some kind of scam. There she is. There's her safety thing. These were all done today, May 25th. And so I have that, and I have her COA, which will come with her. So to close with this, here's Gertie, Laura Lee Eagles limited edition. She's number 625. Wonderful addition to your collection, whether you're starting out or you already have reborns and you want to upgrade your collection a little bit, or you want to increase your Laura Lee Eagles. There you go. She's one for you. She'll come She'll come in this. She'll have this outfit in her. I don't know if I'm gonna ship her in a sleeper or what yet, but she will have this outfit. She will have her little sandals with her. She will have her cloth diaper with her. She will have her other outfit from Next with her, with the headband as well as her pacifier. She'll be all wrapped up nicely, and whatever else. I always throw in some extra goodies. But there you go. I think I've got it. If you have any other questions, just leave a comment in the comment below, and I'll answer the best I can, and I'll leave the link so you can go see her on reborns.com and see all of her pictures. And if you're interested, you can purchase her from there. And I think that's been, she's the first, but I'm going to be selling 3 of my Laura Lee Eagles dolls, and they were that I have in my collection that I'm going to be parting with. And the first is going to be Gertie, and then probably next week I'll have up the next one, and then the next one. So thank you so much for watching, and I will be back, and you have a wonderful evening.